Gaskins under center. Aliquippa has so many weapons. Gaskins going to throw for the first time, and he's going to get dropped in a big-time way. In on the sack, Nick Burster, a junior, 6'2", 255.
Nick Burster coming right in here. The fullback has the responsibility of picking up the block. And Carl McBride just lets Burster get right back at him and make the sack. It's a
third down and 8 right now. 5:44. Here's Gaskins. He's going to get dragged down to about the 17-yard line. I believe that's Nick Cuff on him. Cuff 5'11", 205, and a big loss. Third down.
Yeah, watch Nick Cuff comes in, wrecks this play right away. He's into the backfield in a hurry. 205.
Here they go. Third time on fourth down. They're 0 for 2 so far in the opening half. And
Josh Lay's at quarterback.
They're bringing Josh Lay in. He's playing with a broken hand. Fumbled snap, and he's going to get gobbled up. Nick Cuffy hurls it forward for Gaskins. Oh, what a play that is.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whole lot to talk about here.
I don't know how you describe this. Go ahead and you try.
Well, there you see the effect of that broken hand. It is his throwing hand as Josh Lay, a great quarterback, great athlete, just tries to make a play right here with the world kind of spinning around him. He got caught up in a red tornado.
Playing with a broken bone in his hand. It's obviously his left hand, not his throwing hand. This time the option. The ball is loose, still loose, and Mount Carmel covers it. And again, that's the risk you take when you're playing with a broken hand.
That's exactly right. There again, he's taken, what, 3 snaps? He's fumbled 2 of them so far.
Great hit in there for Mount Carmel.
It's a great block to get Lay out of the way, yeah. So
I think it's Nick Cuff that got the fumble.
His mates can come and jump on the ball, but yeah, that's tough when you're a quarterback and you've got to handle that ball.
We're delighted to have you on a gorgeous sun-splashed afternoon as Ziegler pops out of there. He's got 5, has 10, all the way inside the 40 and a rip of about 14 yards and a first down for Mount Carmel. This is the best thrust they've had and best surge up front.
Single setback, that's Aaron Ziegler. Veach was split wide left, just straight ahead blocking, and Aaron Ziegler uses his power to get through the line, and
in the eye now.
He's in the backfield now.
Now he's all by himself. We'll see if he gets the call. 2nd and 6 here. Shinsky back, looks, blitz coming. McBride, he got out of that. Now throws on the run. Matt Zura's got it for a first down to the 24-yard line.
May have a late hit, too, on the Aliquippa defense.
There's going to be a roughing call. We'll go down and get the verdict on the field.
There you see Shinsky. Yeah, watch this
go
block
down
by Veach right there. Excellent block.
That's the first down. No,
Shinsky keeps his
15 yards
feet.
from there. It's 15 yards from the end.
Yeah, 15 yards from the end of the play. 0 yards.
That's astounding.
3rd and 12 as Shinsky. Draw play, Ziegler, it opens up for him. Ziegler trying to get free inside the 5. It's got a first down, I think. He's close. What a run by Ziegler on 3rd and 12. Nick Cuff, big kick-out block to free him up.
Yeah, there is
into
a big kick-out block right there. Great block by Nick Cuff. Watch the vision here from Ziegler. Uses his block downfield to vary. Cuts to the far side and picks up additional yardage. There's that great block on the left side. Now watch this. Lets his block set up.
He's short. He's a yard shy, and Mount Carmel's 2nd and goal. They're at the half-yard line. Handoff. Ziegler has done much of the work in this drive. Touchdown, Mount Carmel. They've taken a 6-0 lead with a conversion coming. 1:36 left in the opening half, and a long march for the Red Tornadoes into the end zone. Aliquippa's had so many solid opportunities in the opening half, but they've been turned away, and how about Ziegler's? So 1:36 left till halftime, and Mount Carmel with a big drive to take the lead. Well, they mixed it up very well in there. Ziegler, 11 carries now for 37 yards.
Sophomore quarterback Dave Shinsky engineered that.
And they're going to take a knee, and that's going to do it in this first half. I want to thank everybody that's involved in today's state finals, and a big thank you as well to the cable companies that are carrying the Pennsylvania Cable Network, bringing the sights and sounds of today's 2000 PIAA Class AA Championship here on the Pennsylvania Cable Network, your network of champions Delighted to have you with us this afternoon here in Hershey. 7-0, Mount Carmel leading Aliquippa as we come to halftime. And a great first half, especially by both defenses. Mount Carmel using a long drive.
Wide, that's right.
Here we go, see if they can stream for a first down. Shinsky back, looks, throws it on a line, got a man out there, it's caught. Mandela's first down to the 9-yard line. Huge play there, a gain of 16, but Shinsky had that ball in the air for about 35 or 40. What a seed that was.
Shinsky has plenty of time. His offensive line giving him a nice pocket. Gives Medelis plenty of time to run his route, sitting there waiting for the toss. Good hard dart from
down near that 8-yard line. They're at the 6. Quick handoff, Ziegler, big hole, pounding through for a touchdown. Ziegler is in, and that is a huge score for Mount Carmel. It's now 13-0, and Aliquippa, struggling on offense to get anything done, now has a 14-point mountain to climb pending the outcome of the conversion. Gary?
Well, you know, between the tackles right now, Mount Carmel has found the secret as they run Ziegler in the middle. The lateral speed to the outside that the defense has for Aliquippa is stopping everything, but you've got to be impressed with Ziegler.
Gaskins to throw. The blitz is coming. He's in all kinds of trouble, obviously, and he's just going to run out of bounds. They're going to have to punt. It's fourth down in Breezewood for Aliquippa at this point.
Yeah, that's about right. Randy Swank, Matt Booker, these guys, they collapse the pocket right away, and Quinier Gaskins really has nowhere to go. And this is a good heads-up play. Just scamper out of bounds. Don't try to
force the issue, right?
Don't
starts rushing on the season offensively, and he's equally adept on that side. Little quick draw, Ziegler. He's been effective here, and he's got a first down as he pops it all the way to the Aliquippa 46-yard line. Ziegler has run strong. They need one of these guys, a mutter, and he's been perfect on this. Great call, great timing.
It is a great call. This draw play, things opened up right in the middle of the field, and Ziegler took advantage. I'll tell you, he has great vision. He sees the hole, reads his blocks very well, picks up another first down. There you see Shinsky selling the pass, and he hands it off to Ziegler. Good blocking up front. Those things, they may be getting a little anxious right now.
That's Zero's your motion man for the Red Tornado, and they'll bang Beach. Got a big hole. Look out. 20. Goodbye. Touchdown. Beach, 41 yards. A stick of dynamite, and it just went off. And Mount Carmel's up 19-0 now as their All-American candidate gets into the clear. What a block up front as well. He was untouched.
Up back, Aaron Ziegler leading the way. Hole opens up for Veach, and there Veach uses his fine speed, scamper into the end zone, 41 yards, and a 19-0 lead. I'll tell you, Rod Frisco, the fine high school football writer for the... Tell you what, too, you got to think...
There's the list all time right there. Pennsylvania's the only one with 5 in the top 25. Thank you, gang. Easton at 12, Berwick right there. Of course, that monster run that you and I have seen much of. Newcastle is here in this title game in '98 against Central Bucks West. Williamsport. Massillon, that's Paul Brown right there. One of the all-time great names. Louisville Male High School in Kentucky. And there's the Red Tornadoes right there mixing it up all time. They're at 4 minutes and counting on this particular drive. They're 3rd and 3. Oh, Beach got walloped. Monroe Weekly, one All-State candidate to another, and Weekly starts jawing afterwards. He better watch it or he's going to get ejected. The officiating crew will not put up with that.
No.
Unsportsmanlike against Weekly.
And it's a shame to spoil a great play like that. Monroe Weekly came flying through and laid a tremendous hit on John Beach. Take nothing away from the hit, but the actions after the hit certainly deserved a 15-yard
right
flag.
Down to the 12. We're going to check in with Randolph Janishak here, the official momentarily.
If a dead ball foul, it's sportsmanlike conduct on White.
So monster hit by Weekly, I can tell you that. It was bang, bang in the backfield.
You saw it and you heard it. Coaching staff and Weekly taking a spot on the bench right now. Cool off a little bit. You know, in a state championship game, that's simply inexcusable.
With it is Shinsky. Down to Beach to the outside. Look out to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown. John Beach. State championship number 4 is only 6 minutes and 33 seconds away for the Red Tornadoes of Mount Carmel.
You almost feel as if John Beach willed himself into the end zone after the incident. Beach following his blockers, shakes a tackle here at the line of scrimmage. That's Carl McBride trying to come up from his linebacker spot, and Beach scampers into the end zone for his second touchdown.
You can really see him just growing up before your eyes. And Beach, well, what can you say about him? 7,000 yards in his career.
And there he goes again.
10 more to the total there, and a first down to the 39.
He has had a whale of a ball game. Kind of a tough first half for John Beach. Negative yardage in the first half of play. Got dinged up. He's walking on a bad wheel. Here you can see Beach hit the line of scrimmage. Look at the vision here. Reads his blocks very well. Takes a big hit, but not before pick.
Let's go down to Gary. You know, we've talked about traditions. We will tonight in the rematch at 5 with Central Bucks West and Erie Cathedral Prep. CB West, one of the storied. You'll see him jumping out early. But, you know, Gary, how do you start this tradition and keep it going when you're taking everybody's A game week in, week out like Mount Carmel has been able to do and withstand over the last few years?
You know, you start it, you keep your towns together. Aliquippa, Mount Carmel, this is a town game. We talk about Erie Cathedral Prep pulled together by faith. We talk about a lot of the other jointures out there pulled together by townships. But when we talk about the towns that are playing like we have here this afternoon with Aliquippa and Mount Carmel, that's going to keep that tradition flowing for a long, long time.
That's a good point, Gary. And they're both very similar towns. Both coaches echo it. One's a steel town, Aliquippa. One's a coal town, but they're both small town, blue-collar towns.
Here's Shinsky. Just a dart across the 25 to the 23 and a first down for Yasenchak. He's a great tight end, only a junior, 6'1", 215. He's an all-state candidate at the position as well.
It's a great play call, executed perfectly by the quarterback and Yasenchak.
But they'll probably have time for 1 or 2 more plays. They sense it. Get an idea. Their fans are on their feet here. Their 4th state championship in an even-numbered year. It's intact since 1994. We were there, that double overtime thriller with Forest Hills, where it all began in the new era. And it continues under first-year head coach Mike Brennan. 2 top 10 teams in the nation hook up.
On the Mount Carmel sidelines, they're starting to dole out some state championship hats.
Classy move by Brennan. They take a knee, and that'll do it. Mount Carmel has struck gold again in a very methodical, workmanlike 26-6 win against Aliquippa. And I think their defense is the one that really established. After that one thrust by Aliquippa, Mount Carmel area threw away the keys.